face each other in a match. Yeah.
No, I'm more in for it.
And that's how he breaks this. Yo, Kevin, smart.
No, see, I'm more in for it for the bedroom scene between the two.
Yeah, well, you're weird. Like,
no,
that's not on you.
No,
nah, you're weird, man. You want to see?
I'm only doing it because I know how much it terrorizes you. Welcome, everybody, to the 5-Star Frogcast. I am your host, Kevin Benet Amador, and with me, we have, this week, the new champion, T-Money, Tyler Harrison.
That's King Tyler to you. And, as you can see, my royal subjects are in front of me. Well, no longer, because I am. Where is it? This way.
Yeah, it's
I
right
am
there.
Number one. That is me. I am the winner, and that's gonna be on there until I lose the title.
Oh,
so you're gonna see this until late into January. Oh, you wanna just give me that title, and then I'll put it up there, right there.
Once again, I got screwed.
Bang.
By this 1 week different pay-per-view crap.
Look, I've been through it before. It sucks. But thank you for keeping the title warm for me. I've been waiting. Like Edge, I am the ultimate opportunist. See, I didn't want to win it where I have to defend it right away. I wait to the last possible moment to take it, so I can at least say I had a good run with it. And, hey, I'm taking a bit of vacation. No more pay-per-views until the end of January.
Yeah, this is a joke
right now.
What a joke.
I don't hate the player, hate the game. Because you don't want to play me. I don't want to say it anymore, just in case we get copyrighted, because I'm pretty sure we could.
Yeah, maybe. As you can see, though, I got my Christmas lights up.
Yeah.
Over here, the champion, the Grinch, doesn't have any Christmas lights up. I don't know what's going on with that.
Yeah, a little too early. Maybe
Are you kidding me?
Maybe next
December
week.
4th.
Yeah, still 2 more weeks.
Just perfect time to put them up right now. So, there we go. I have them up. Let's get into this episode, though. You know, we got some stuff to talk about.
We do.
MJF, Regal.
Are we surprised? Or are we surprised it was this early?
I'm surprised it was this early.
Yeah, it really was. But I like it because that's such an MJF thing to do. Like, it was such a character move for him.
It's a move for him to do.
Yeah,
but
look at this.
He was gonna do it eventually.
Yeah, I think because there's reports that a certain William Regal might be going somewhere else.
Back
so obviously
to
that
somewhere
meant,
else.
Yeah, back to somewhere else. So that obviously meant his time was up very quickly. So
Which
I guess
odd.
that was it. Yeah, I thought they had him for the rest of the year, but I guess not. Maybe Regal, now that Triple H is in charge and kind of giving away, he wants to go back. He was head of development for the International, so I think he would presume that role. I would assume that.
Yeah, or maybe he'll just do something back for NXT.
Yeah, developmental again? Yeah, maybe. Maybe he'll
like
coach his son.
Which apparently is NXT. That you told me that. I didn't even know about that.
Yeah. Shout out to him.
Yeah, so Regal's done, I guess, for AEW. Overall,
Yeah.
I think he did his job well. You know, he got the Blackpool Combat Club legit.
Oh, yeah.
Well, he made them legit more. I mean, he did that, yeah. And then he helped with the whole MJF's build up with Moxley and everything, and he got MJF his title. He did his job well, and now he does set up a really good feud between Bryan Danielson and MJF himself. Obviously, they're gonna feud now that Regal got hurt, so Danielson has a reason to target the champion. Maybe win the championship. Who knows? But I don't know. We'll see.
A little early, but we'll see.
It is quite early.
How long? Let's talk here. First off, about MJF's belt. How do you like it? How do you like the new strap?
I didn't really get like a full look at it, honestly. It looks the same.
It does, right? But I think it has the same design as his scarf. Like, it's not the same color. It's the same design as the scarf of itself. So with that, it should be very interesting. I like that little quick design. I think this is the first. I know the TNT title gets customized to the person, right?
No,
Because
it just changes.
Really, I thought it was LA Lakers colors for a while, because
Maybe, but like
Lethal had it, right? Lethal had it for.
But like Guevara had a red title, and now Wardlow has a red title.
Samoa Joe has a red title now.
Yeah, like they haven't changed it.
Okay, so maybe it's just a one-time thing.
Yeah.
So this is the real first custom belt, I guess. I don't know.
Custom AEW belt. Yeah, it's something different. Because MJF's more of a classic wrestler, so he wants to do the classic style. Stone Cold won the title. He got the
Smoke and
he
Skull.
got the smoke, and then
the
Ball,
the
Brawling Brawl,
and then you had the
spinner title for John Cena.
The Edge spinner title with the R.
Yeah.
The Miz spinner title where it was
the opposite way. Yeah.
Yeah. But it was like the Miz's M, because the Miz's M is kind of different from WWE's logo a bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's that. But then it's going to the second question. How long do we see this guy having the title for? Is this a year run? I say
this is a long one.
Yeah, right? It's going to be the longest reigning. I
think he should carry it all the way to 2024.
You're on that bandwagon that he keeps it.
Why not?
Hey, good storyline.
Great storyline. Great storyline. I mean, would it be a little bit of a copy of CM Punk? Yes, it would be.
I'd say no, actually, because it's longer. CM Punk wasn't that long.
I know, but like what they're gonna do with it at the end of the day.
Yeah, true.
And what he's actually gonna do. It's not what they're gonna do. It's what he's gonna do with it. And there's a good chance that he quite frankly does go to WWE, and he does give Tony Khan that kiss goodbye with the title.
That'd be
to amazing. Only psych the fans to come back months later with the Cult of Personality. He should do that. Why wouldn't he do that?
No, go back to Chicago.
Exactly. Go to Chicago. Say there's so much. I want Tony Khan to burst the rumors that there is CM Punk coming tonight.
Yeah.
And then I want them to play the same video that MJF played for CM Punk, the devil returning and all that stuff. Yeah. Was it that he played it for him? I think he played it for him. And then
Yeah,
and then he plays the old CM Punk, like the best trick the devil over, dude. Back in Ring of Honor, that whole thing. And then literally have Cult of Personality kick, and it's MJF come back. Imagine that.
I think the devil thing would give it away, though. I think.
No, but it's CM Punk saying it.
Yeah, I know, but that would kind of give it away. Oh, this is MJF, because that's the whole issue.
Yeah, but they gotta hype it up at the moment, though. They can't be it's actually CM Punk.
No, yeah, that's the whole point. That's the fake out. You can't be like, it might be.
Yeah, MJF. But at the moment, they gotta get the crowd to pop, so they gotta do something.
Oh, they will pop when they. Trust me, if CM Punk's music ever plays in AEW, it can happen next show.
That's true.
They're gonna. Oh my god! Like honestly, when the elite should eventually just come out to the music. I mean, they've already been joking around doing the buckshot lariat, the GTS, and all that stuff. The AEW.
It's more Kenny doing it to the guys, but yeah.
What if this is all a setup?
Obviously, this is not going to happen, guys.
You never know.
There's no way that MJF would ever do that. No, it's not going to happen. If it does, I'll lose it. But again, this is like over a year, plus probably another year on top of that, if not at least a couple months after. Away from.
I say a year and 6 months.
I just say he keeps the title in 2024. Make the bidding war a little more interesting.
They should. Well, he can drop it and win it eventually again. No, you want I
want a Roman Reigns reign. That's what I want.
All right.
Kenny Omega, Will Ospreay. They're gonna fight at something Kingdom. I'm so bad. Wrestle Kingdom. It's probably one of the Wrestle Kingdoms.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Kingdom in Japan, isn't it?
Sure. They're gonna wrestle for the IWGP United States Championship.
Yep.
So they're doing that. That's cool. They kind of started their little build up with the whole Forbidden Door pay-per-view, and now Kenny's coming back to New Japan. I think they're actually wrestling in Japan, but I'm not too sure.
Usually Wrestle Kingdom Wrestling or Wrestling Kingdom usually happens in Japan. It's their WrestleMania, basically.
I thought so. And then there also is shout out to Kairi Sane. I think she's the champion now.
Oh,
one of the champions, at least, I think. Or she's challenging the current champion.
Oh, good for her.
Which I don't know who it is.
WWE. She was good.
Yeah, so she's got herself in the rankings there. The Good Brothers, aka the OC, they're supposed to either wrestle for New Japan soon, or they already did.
I think it's soon. I don't know if they did. Actually, did they do it already? No, they might have done it already.
Maybe.
I think because on NXT they talked about it a bit.
Oh, okay.
When they went to do that show with NXT, I think that was because something was going on with AEW and they decided to bring all these people to the show. I think it was either a return or it was something crazy that was happening with AEW at the time. Maybe it was the Punk match. I don't know. There was something crazy that happened with AEW and they brought a lot of people. They brought the OC. They brought in. It was near Halloween.
Okay.
I remember that. So whatever happened around there, that might have actually been when Punk got the championship match, right?
Halloween. No. Punk was set back in
September because we would have seen him at Toronto, which was in October. I don't know what was going on that time. Maybe MJF went. I don't know. Something was happening.
Either way, whatever.
It was big, and so they brought them in. And I think they mentioned that they did wrestle.
Okay. All right.
To make a long story short, yeah.
Hangman's back.
Okay.
He came back. He brawled with Moxley. They had a good brawl. They're gonna feud, obviously, now.
Yeah, I guess the winner of
which
that
will be
eventually face.
Yeah, I hope not. I think that should just be a grudge fight.
I think there should be new challengers.
Yeah, we should transition it now. This is the
it'd be
perfect
great.
time to.
Hear me out. This person had a long TNT run, championship run. He got one over on MJF. Why not bring Warlow into this? Round 2, let MJF win.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. We've seen it, so I don't know. But
yeah, but it's different stakes this time.
I think. I'm trying to see. Okay, here we go. Oh, we already got the possible new #1 contender here.
Yeah, who is it?
So, Ricky Starks still has his match, I believe.
Oh yeah, that's right. Ricky Starks. Forgot about him.
But there's the Dynamite Diamond Battle Royale, the one that MJF has won for the past 3 years, 2021, 2020, 2019, which is another bargaining point for 2024, by the way. I'm helping MJF out here. Well. Just letting you know. So the Battle Royale so far, the contestants I see here are Ricky Starks, Brian Cage, Ethan Page. Honestly, I forget this guy's name. He's wrestled there before. Who's that? I'm so bad. Is that Louis Moriarty? That's not Lee Moriarty. He's on Sammy Guevara's podcast, though. Not podcast, YouTube account.
Okay.
Matt Hardy's there.
Oh,
Jungle Boy's Jungle Boy, though. I think Jungle Boy. I think it's Jungle Boy, Ricky Starks, Ethan Page, really, out of those guys right now.
I like to see Ethan Page.
I'd like to see Jungle Boy or Ricky. I mean, Ricky Starks already got his chance.
Yeah,
unless they're screwing
if you want to see
Starks.
Jungle Boy, did he not already face MJF before?
Probably, but like Ethan Page has it already too. So like,
yeah, it's tough when you face. I guess no. I mean, I like to hear what MJF have to say about Jungle Boy's dad.
I mean,
you know, he's going to. I think he won't be. They're going to leave him for a bit because he's already went through a feud with Christian about that.
No, I know, but I think it's more just like the. These are just more like the quick, not the quick matches, but like the matches between the pay-per-views. Like Winter's Coming that's another one, and then they have a couple other ones, obviously because the Elite and the Death Triangle have their best of 7 series. Currently, 2-1 because the Elite got their first victory this past week. They've been putting on good matches so far each week. I believe they're doing one.
I think they're doing next week. I was gonna say, how do you feel about Death Triangle finally going full heel?
I like it. I
they're gonna lose the title eventually, but
oh yeah,
this whole match is gonna end. Yeah, it's gonna end with the I'm gonna call it right now.
It's gonna be a title fight.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it right now. The Elite's gonna go down 3-1, and they're gonna make the comeback.
Oh yeah.
But every match is gonna be super close.
Yep. I think that's a fair prediction. I think that's the way to do it. Or they can make it really tight and make it a battle, a one for all, final one. I think they could do that too. Make it a little interesting. Make it 2-2, 3-2, 3-3, one last fight.
Honestly,
I think it leads up to winners coming, or it goes past it. But either way, yeah.
I'd be interested in if they go straight, they lose 4-1, and then the elite says that. No. Hear me out. No,
7. Yo.
No.
Wow.
No. Listen.
Mm-hmm.
And then they say, okay, you know what? All or nothing. Let's just put it all on the line. One more match, right? Maybe they add a stipulation where if they lose, the Elite's like not gone, but like they can never team again. The Young Bucks can team with the Young Bucks still. Like they can be a tag team, but like they cannot be a team anymore. Put a little bit more at stake, blah blah blah, and then they win the title there.
Maybe.
Like that. Be something different because everyone knows. I think it's gonna go down 3-1, and then they're gonna win. It's gonna be the LeBron James thing, and it's like that's boring. The match is gonna be good, but it's boring.
I mean, it's boring for sports fans, like legit sports fans, but for non-sports fans,
I guess.
But sports fans, we all know what happens. So, I think that's it for AEW.
Yeah.
Nothing else really. I mean, the MJF segment was great. It was good.
Mm-hmm.
WWE. Ricochet won the, I guess it's SmackDown
World Cup,
even though
he gets a chance at the Intercontinental Championship against Gunther.
I like that.
So, do you think Gunther loses the title now?
No, it can't. Not yet.
I don't know. It seems like it's going to go full circle.
Maybe. I mean, Ricochet is one of Triple H's boys.
Yeah, and he's been performing real well these past few weeks.
But so is Gunther.
I think Gunther can. Just hear me out. I don't think he will win the title, but let's say Gunther loses the championship, right? Royal Rumble, we have Imperium versus the Bloodline. I mean, that'd be pretty sick.
Yeah.
It should have been Imperium versus the Bloodline at WarGames. That would have been cool. Yeah, have 2 honorary members. But hey, I liked it. Hey, how do you feel about
WarGames is
finally?
Good.
No.
It's gonna
Sammy finally being a part of the gang
for the time being.
He's gonna get turned on.
It's gonna get turned on. And it's gonna hurt more. It's actually gonna be way more emotional for him.
This is how you know it's about to happen. Because
it's gonna be way more emotional now for him.
Everyone accepts him.
And then,
I will give WWE.
Give it a month.
Credit if they pull a fast one on us and make Solo turn on the Bloodline, because he seems like the one that's not wanting to be involved in everything.
No, because he doesn't like. He's the one who doesn't like Sammy.
Is he now the one? I thought it was
No, he's always been the one that never likes Sammy. It's obvious.
I don't think he likes anyone. To be fair, that's his whole character. He's always
he won't turn against the Bloodline because there's nothing.
I don't think he is. But I'm just saying I'd give him props for that.
They're obviously gonna turn on Sammy. It's gonna be Kevin Owens probably versus Roman Reigns at Royal Rumble. Now that I think of it.
No, yeah, it makes no sense.
Then it'll be Sammy versus Roman Reigns at I guess Elimination Chamber or the other pay-per-view.
But they would have to do a chamber match. Now hear me out.
Yeah, well,
there's 5. There's how many members? There's 5 members of the Bloodline.
Yeah.
How would you feel if all of them made it into the Elimination Chamber with Kevin Owens?
Be stupid.
I'm just saying. You gotta spice it up. You're telling me that would not be a good storyline there? That'd be a great storyline.
Yeah, but what's the point? For what?
The whole point is to see who's gonna turn on who. It's a test.
No. Not like this. The Bloodline's not splitting up.
No, I'm not saying they are.
Sammy's getting.
You gotta.
The Bloodline's staying all the way to WrestleMania. They're going past.
The Bloodline's kicking Sammy out.
They will. But it's gonna set up Kevin Owens and Sammy for the tag titles against the Usos. They're gonna win it at WrestleMania. That's already written in the sky. That's already written right now.
Yeah, well, obviously, because of the way this promo's been going.
That's happening at Mania already. WrestleMania 39 will already happen.
Honestly, I'd give again WWE huge credit. Rock wins the what? Rock wins. Rock wins the Royal Rumble.
That.
I'm gonna hate that. But instead of the obvious, instead of the obvious Sammy turning on Roman, he actually like attack Roman. He actually attacks the Usos.
I have a better idea.
We know it's gonna be. I hope it's not The Rock. I actually hope it's Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns. That's a lot better because.
But
it's
why? Okay, if it's The Rock, who does end up? If that's the plan. If it's The Rock versus Roman at WrestleMania this year, why we've already said it? No need for the titles. Roman loses at the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, but who did he lose it to? If you're saying it's going to Kevin Owens, then again that screws up everything.
No.
Unless
they always come up with
unless
something. You know how much
Seth
of a plot
Rollins,
twist that is?
Seth Rollins decides the challenge, wins. Cody Rhodes, start where you back up.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, whatever. yes, okay. But
I agree with you because if I know what you're saying, if Roman holds the titles to WrestleMania, okay,
they're gonna keep him the titles, but like
if
I'm
it's not clear,
it doesn't need to be.
If it's not clear, I know, I agree. If it's not clear, or actually, hear me out. Night 1, it's not for the titles. It's Rock versus Roman, or maybe night 1 it's the WrestleMania champion.
Rock and Roman's night 2. That's
what I'm saying. So night 1 would be the Royal Rumble winner versus Roman Reigns. Roman loses the title. Well, how are you going to do this? So either The Rock wins the Royal Rumble.
He's losing the titles before then. If it's
I don't
The Rock,
think he will.
Or WWE's just going to keep the titles, and it's going to be for the titles, and The Rock's going to win the titles.
That's even worse.
Nah, he's not going to win the title. Roman's going to win the titles. He's going to retire. There you go.
I'd be okay with that. That'd actually be good. He retires.
Yeah,
he retires on top.
Yeah. It's probably what's going to happen.
If it's 100% sure, it's going to be. If it's like that's where they're going, that's the direction they're going.
If it's Cody, Cody's dethroning.
No. If it's anyone but The Rock, they're dethroning him. I'm saying it right now. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. But if you're going with The Rock direction, you booked yourself in a corner. Or you have to make it super spectacular how he loses the titles.
Well, they booked themselves in a corner when they put both titles on the guy. And the guy's a part-timer now. And he can't lose one title because look how hot the bloodline is. Sammy is the most guy over in the whole company. And it's
he is 100%. That's what I'm saying. But I'm okay with the fact that he has both titles. It's the fact that you want to book yourself with The Rock because that's the hype of the thing. Rock's like, I am challenging Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. He says it's clear. Everyone's predicting it. It's literally been like cats out of the bag. There's no point of a Royal Rumble this year. There isn't. And the problem is, that's it.
Is I have a bad feeling The Rock's ego is gonna play into this and be like, I'm not losing. I'm winning those titles.
I don't know. Triple H will pedigree him. Unless there has been, I guess no.
Can't even pedigree him. I don't think he can anymore.
His heart might give out.
Yeah, exactly. So
right now,
we're gonna say actually we got a
WWE's main WWE's main title picture is kind of in a pickle situation. We'll see how they audible. Maybe we're completely wrong. Maybe Roman Reigns holds it on for another year, and then eventually lose. I don't know. We don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe Roman Reigns faces Xavier's Monday night and loses right there. Who knows? We don't know. Maybe they do the classic long night challenge for one title. Who knows? There's a lot to happen, but they seem like they're unified, but they haven't created one title yet. So it's very interesting how they play this out. Austin Theory, the new champ, again, which was actually a shocker, I think.
Yeah, it is a shocker.
Great move by them, actually.
Yeah, I like the new style.
Seth Rollins is a great rotational champion where it's like he can hold on for a bit. I know. He could hold it for a bit. Then I would have been completely fine if it was Bobby Lashley who held it, but they wanted him to lose to Brock Lesnar. So obviously there's your thing. So as much as it sucked, Rollins had a great run with the title. That's why they defended it so much, because they knew this was going. Yeah. But it was a good fun run, right? Seth Rollins carried it. He had fun. Let's give him a little bit of a break. He's had a great year so far, I think. Honestly, this year's been the year of Rollins.
We'll get into it in our finale episode. But
there's a lot. Yeah, but so Rollins, give him a little break till the end of the year. Let him come back eventually. Now Austin Theory's new character, which is good. He's not a little spoiled brat no more. He is more of his like Randy Orton phase, it looks like. So we'll see where he goes from there.
Yeah, no. What else is there?
I think Becky's feuding with Damage Control.
Becky Lynch, Damage Control.
Yeah,
Should be
mainly
good.
Bailey right now, yeah.
Becky and Bailey is going to be a good feud. SmackDown side of things.
Tegan Nox returned.
Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, what's he doing, man? I didn't really see what he did.
I don't know. I almost forget he's back. I feel like his character's actually. I don't know how you say it, but it's getting lame.
The problem is he's feuding with himself. He's not feuding with anyone. He attacked LA Knight and that was it. He's feuding with himself right now.
I don't know.
So it's long storytelling.
It is, and I trust him because I know in the long run something's gonna happen. He's gonna be good, but like right now, it's I could care less about this Huskis guy, whatever his name is. Howdy.
Oh, Huey. Howdy. Who's
just come in person already,
man. I don't know.
Just come out.
This is, I get they're trying to build a long story, but this is like Marvel Phase 4 long story. It's like we're waiting for fucking Kang the Conqueror to come.
Or,
like, oh my god, like hurry up. I don't fault that on. I mean, I maybe fault that on Bray Wyatt, man. Maybe this is Triple H's way to be like, hey, wake up call. Look, you should listen to me more.
Yeah, I don't know.
You're creative, but you're taking a long time. If this is a big payoff, then I won't complain. But yeah, right now it's the same promo every week. How he's a changed man. He doesn't want to hurt people. Blah 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 blah. It's like you gotta.
My name is Bray
Wyatt. I like you.
Yeah. Okay.
I like you. But man, you're kind of put me to. I forgot I honestly, like you said, I forget that he's on SmackDown.
Yeah, I do.
But I trust, like you said, I trust in the guy.
Yeah, I hope. I put my trust. I hope. And if it keeps up this past the new year, you lost me, but Bray, you did.
At least switch it up. Change something different. So you don't see more characters.
Just show us Uncle Howdy come to the ring. Just do that.
That'd be crazy.
Give him like a Sister Abigail. I don't know. Do something.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. Make him come up and Bo Dallas.
I'm not asking for a lot. Just do something. Don't say, "Oh, my name's Bray Wyatt. I'm a changed man. I'm gonna do a lot of dark things, and I'm not gonna be sorry for them."
Oh, start doing those dark things.
Yeah, like LA Knight, was that a dark thing? Like, whatever.
Yeah, he broke his arm, beat him up.
I think I mean, what else is there to talk about with WWE?
Eric Young.
Eric Young. Eric Young's coming back apparently.
He was quote unquote storyline killed off TNA.
Oh yeah.
In a prison scene where he got shanked by one of his old members. Now the old member is taking over.
Okay.
So Eric Young was written off by.
That's one way to do it.
So respect to TNA for
I also heard
that.
Buddy Murphy is.
Yeah.
His contract's ending, and he says he has some friends elsewhere.
I know who those friends are.
Yo, do we see a little knock on the holidays and Aaliyah and Murphy's past come back together just in time for the holidays for you, Tyler?
If you're telling me we would see Aaliyah and Buddy Murphy versus
now he's jacked and he's
Buddy
got a
Murphy
full on
Rhea Ripley. Well, he's working with Rhea Ripley more, so of course he's jacked.
Yeah.
So you're telling me basically, I would be fine with if we see Aaliyah and Rhea Ripley face each other in a match. Yeah.
No, I'm more in for it.
And that's how he breaks this. Yo, Kevin.
No, see, I'm more in for it for the bedroom scene between the two.
Yeah, well, you're weird. Like,
that's not no.
You.
No,
you're weird, man.
I'm only doing it because I know how much it terrorizes you.
That doesn't terrify. I just think
yes,
it's stupid.
It does. Yeah, exactly.
It's just stupid.
You know what? You know what else we need to bring? The Lucha House party.
Go right ahead. They won't last a second in Triple H WWE.
They need to come back. Are you kidding me?
I'm fine with them coming back.
I can see Triple H in the back.
I'm fine with the Lucha House Party people. It's just the name. So if he changes it to something else, I'm cool with it. But that's such a Vince McMahon idea. It's a Vince McMahon idea to have an 18-year-old date a 32-year-old. So I mean, like, hey. Like when he was 30, she was illegal. And I'm just saying.
Hey. I'm just saying it was one of my highlights of that year. So
yeah, it was that with the eyeball.
Yeah, that I'm telling you that made my year. But you know what? Start thinking of your Royal Rumble winner, because Kofi Kingston is the first man to declare for the Royal Rumble match. Just putting that out
Really?
there. Just putting it out there. He
Do
may
we
win
see
it this
another
year.
Johnny Knoxville entry?
Maybe.
I would like that.
Shout out to Johnny Gargano's son. Get a picture of Triple H.
Yeah. What's
and
Candice LeRae doing right now? Nothing, eh?
She got a win over Damage Control.
Oh, good for her. I haven't seen her much, so I didn't really watch Raw this week. Loomis is back, I'm pretty sure, too, right?
Loomis is back. He had the match. Beat the
So we're
Miz.
gonna
Got his
get the return
contract.
of
Got
the
the
way?
money. Miz tried to take the
How
money.
how do you feel they're using Johnny Gargano right now? Seems like he's just for comedy.
It is for comedy, but there's a bright future because the way he's coming back.
Maybe. I don't know. The way this Austin Theory is looking right now,
Mm,
that might be his first feud.
maybe. It might be, and it's going to be a good feud, I think. Austin Theory, Gargano can put on a great match.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's all the time we have for this week's episode. You know, next week's episode, or the next episode, will probably be our Christmas / finale of the year. You know, because, you know, Christmas coming up the following week, and then New Year's and everything.
Yep.
It's going to be busy and whatnot. Probably can't do much podcast at that time.
No, definitely not for me. I think next week would be the best.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Like
So-
next Sunday, so for sure.
Mm-hmm. Something like that.
So that might be the last episode of the season. Kevin,
Might be the.
You have
But
something to say.
I do.
Okay.
What do I have to say?
You have to tell them at
Oh,
home the hint.
the hint. Yes, the hint. You know, I've been thinking of a hint. What did I give already? I actually gave away the whole sweater 2 episodes ago at the end. For those who caught it at the very end, the gesture I did. So I gave it away already. For some people may know. You
They
have
might
a
know.
guess. You have a guess, and what's that guess right now?
I think it's a tie, honestly. It could be either or. But I'm going with right now the Bloodline.
Bloodline Christmas sweater.
Yeah. It could be the OC.
Did they have a Christmas sweater? I didn't even see that one.
I don't know. It could be anyone.
Look. I can't really. Did I say the color or anything too? I said.
No,
A
you
little bit
didn't
of
say the color.
I'm pretty sure I said it. No,
Oh,
no,
okay,
you can't
so-
look at this. No. Now you don't know what it
so-
is.
No,
I
I'm
can't
not.
do
My
the
hands.
color. I can't.
My
I
hands
can't.
here. Oh, I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna look. Say the color.
It's got a little bit of green in there.
Okay, so it's Christmas themed.
Yeah.
What a surprise.
But does the bloodline got Kirksman? It doesn't got a little bit of green in there. I don't think it
They do.
does. And let's
It
just say, this person is a decorated champion.
Ooh, that's a good hint. That's a good hint. It might be time. It might be time to play the game, maybe. Ooh.
I don't
Maybe a
know.
bit of DX. We don't know. Shawn Michaels.
We'll see next week. It'll be here
next week.
for the episode. You better have. You better take us out.
Oh well. I guess I'll have to. Kevin's dying over here. He's calling up a storm right now. Don't forget, you guys can always follow us on our Instagram page at the.5, right? .star. .frogcast. Also our YouTube page, 5-Star Frogcast. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification to keep up to date on what we post on everything. Kevin, are you done choking? Kevin, it's your time. Oh, never mind. Kevin, I will ring the bell.
Yeah, you ring the bell, Tyler.
Ding.
We'll catch you in the next one.